What happens when a primarily TCG player goes back to Master Duel after nearly half a year of not playing it? Kowloon effect is going to place a Chuchi, and then we're going to go Kieran. Kieran dump the spell. Well, in today's video, I'm going to be going over my experience coming back to Master Duel for the first time in half a year, seeing what decks have changed, and whether the old decks are still viable or not. I haven't kept up with any of the ban lists in Master Duel as well, so our decks may not even be legal, but hopping straight into the Duel section, we're going to see what we're going to be able to do with the decks that we have here. So just going on a standard ranked Duel, quickly seeing what it is that we can actually make. In the end, we're gonna go with good old-fashioned virtual worlds. Haven't played this deck in a long time in the TCG either, but it seems like it's one of the few decks that we have that is actually untouched by the ban list. So let's just see how this deck can fare. I noticed the only thing really that was hit in this deck was the VFD, so without VFD we just make a quick swap for Hyperiton. Let's see what we can actually do with this deck. I guess, who knows what, like, I don't know if the rookie tier has gotten, like, insane in the past times that I haven't been here, or if it's still just as bad as I remember it, but I guess we're about to find out, so strap in, and let's see what we can actually do. We are certainly ashing this card of Demise, no doubt about that. Seems like we're just against like a pure runic control deck, so our Forbidden Chalices aren't going to be very good, so it's a good thing we got rid of the one off the top of our deck. Alright, moving on to our turn now. We get to draw. We draw Qinglong. Qinglong is pretty good. Our opponent's going to start with Rivalry, which is unfortunate, but not the end of the world at all. We can absolutely play with only Psychics and or Worms. Taking a look at our extra deck, we probably gonna want to go into the Worm section of our deck just because we want to make a Fan. Fan is one of the ways that we just out floodgates like this. We can also get rid of the Runic Tip in the graveyard. So what we're gonna do is actually start with the Virtual Ruled City Kowloon. Kowloon effect is gonna place a Chuchi, and then we're gonna go Kieran. Kieran dump the spell. I'm sorry. So it seems like rookie tier is still just as bad as it was before. Like, I understand you want to draw off of the fountain, but like, it makes absolutely no sense as to why you're using the effect to destroy Kowloon. You should at least wait for me to put out the Chuche and wait for me to target it with the name. So, seems like rookie tier opponents are still just as bad as they were before. That much has not changed. I'm not going to use the effect to attempt to negate Munin. The reason being, he could just chain Munin, get rid of itself from the extra monster zone, and then summon a bigger threat like Gary or something, so it's totally okay. What's even funnier is our Chuche is just always live. Our Chuche is just always live now. I guess we kind of have to use Chuche anyway, so I suppose it was correct to Forbidden Chalice the Munin, but then again, it doesn't particularly matter because we were still losing to a Runic Quick Play spell anyways, just summoning another one. But what's great is that now we're actually going to be able to always have like a live Chuche and keep shuffling back the cards that we need when he banishes them off of the Runic cards. Opponent's gonna negate the Chuche. A little unfortunate. I didn't read the card. I didn't know Munin actually negated and destroyed. I thought I just negated. So what seems like I'm actually the bot here. I kind of misplayed that one a little bit, unfortunately. But I think we're still okay. We're still okay. We have a bunch of gas, and like even if he has, I was gonna say even if he has Gozen, we should be okay. This is just fine though. We're gonna be able to summon the Crystal Wing. Negate is Gary, and we're good. Oh, I guess we could have made the piercing XYZ, but oh well, the small mistake. As long as he doesn't have Gamma here, I think we're fine. But if he's playing Card Demise, he just shouldn't be playing Gamma in the first place, so I think we're in a good spot here. We could leave a floater on the board, or we can turn this into Zeus. I think leaving the floater on board is good, because we don't... Flashing Fire can just out the Zeus anyways, and we already have a Chuche to out any of his like singular floodgates or runic cards, so... And we have multiple turns of Chuche as well, so I think we're more than okay here. Oh, Card of Demise, that's unfortunate, but we still should be fine. Even if he draws into a fountain, we have a way to pop it with our Chuche, so I think we're still good. So he's going to activate the effects, target one face-up monster in the field, the next time that monster reaches for battle card effect this turn is not destroyed, and it can't attack, and then banishing 3 cards from our deck. Totally fine. It literally does not matter to me at all, because we're going to be able to put back our banished virtual world resources with our Chuche anyways. It's a great part about Chuche. What I'm actually going to do is activate... Nah, we'll just leave it. Seems like our opponent scoops, and that's it. So, even though we played against a meta deck, it seems like the quality of players down here in Rookie, myself included, are still pretty poor. Just as poor as they were a few months ago. But hopefully you guys just enjoyed this very quick sort of throwback to Master Duel. Haven't played it in a long time and found myself thinking about it. The game obviously still looks great. But the problem is it just doesn't seem that much like regular Yu-Gi-Oh! And I think that's one of the real reasons why it's a turn-off for most players like myself. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you did. And with that, I will see you guys in the next one. Take care.